Togethia TV.
It's a warm summer's afternoon at Santa Pod Raceway in the Midlands. But someone has flown in especially to disturb the tranquility. Gautam Singhania, an Indian businessman who's flown halfway around the world to be taught how to drift.
You impressed, Saj?
Yeah, I think Walton's on the thread for next year.
I was about to say, you got a new driver on your hands here.
Gautam is no stranger to pressure. After all, he is the managing director of Raymond Group, a world-leading supplier and manufacturer of textiles and exquisite clothing. Not to mention he has a personal love for supercars, rallying and racing. But drifting is something completely new to him. Up until now, he's been taught in this car, learning all the basics needed to drift one that is at competition grade. All of this under the watchful eye of Belinda. But now he's ready to move into something a little bit more powerful. As you have probably guessed, Gautam is not the kind of man to do things by halves. And seeing as he flew halfway around the world to be here, it seems only fair that he drifts a car that's also flown halfway around the world.
Is he a good student?
Yeah, very good student. Like, he's had quite a bit of experience in rallying and racing and so on, and he's willing to listen. He's not arguing like a lot of students would. He's really listening, really doing well, and really putting the effort in. And you can see, like, in literally 2 days, he is a completely different driver and doing really, really well. So, very happy. Bounce the limiter for a second and upshift quickly. Okay. So literally in the length of time, if you're in second gear, you were just starting to get him to upshift to third gear in the long drift, which is not the nicest of gearboxes to use. It's very hard to time an upshift well in a car.
You having fun?
Yeah, absolutely. It's just knock box is different.
The gearbox in that car is a very, very old school Quaife Greddy dog box. You've got to be very, very hard and fast at the changes, or it tends to hammer your hand and tries to pop out of gear. So it's a very, very difficult box to actually learn to do this in. He's really doing well. He's timing his upshift perfectly as he comes around that corner. Other runs he's struggling to get the timing correctly, and that's why some runs you see an adjustment of his line, other runs it just looks to be a neutral, fast.
That's the chairman of the Supercar Club.
Working the car hard now. Normally in competitions you get a run and a break, a run and a break, but driving it like this is just run after run after run, and the temperatures inside the car are getting very hot, the engine temperatures are getting very hot, so we're letting it do a bit of a cool down, give him time to think about what he's doing as well. But he seems to be having a really good time.
On such a beautiful day, it's understandable that it's not just coolant you can run out of.
Tyres are done?
Basically, yeah.
That sounds to me like our cue to head down to the local garage and fit some new tyres. All of them?
He listens and he's absorbing everything because he wants to learn. Therefore, if you want to learn something, you listen, and yeah, he's very good. I wish that everyone was like this, but they're not.
Yet another successful shredding of some tyres, so back to the pits.
Forgot to take the boot. Yeah, the jack's been having a very, very rough run. What did you forget to do?
I'd left a box of tools in the boot of the car all day.
Because we want to add some ballast and weight to the car for better traction.
Walton is busy burying his head in the sand, and quite rightly. Meanwhile, Phil Morrison in the Driftworks competition car arrives to do a little bit of showing off. It just goes to show that it takes more than a bit of mechanical failure to stop this man from having some fun.
So you've decided to take the Ferrari out for a spin?
Let's see a couple of laps, see what happens.
Albeit very expensive fun.
What do you think you'll do, Saj? Let's see what happens. Oh, cooked it. What do you reckon, Phil? Do you reckon he's in for a chance to get some good runs out of that?
In that, I think he's got to drive home on the same tyre, so good luck.
How did it compare to the Subaru?
Oh, it's different. It's completely different.
More fun? Less fun?
Different fun. More expensive.
More expensive. He had a good shot at it, didn't he?
Yeah, he's having a great time today.
Are you going to be able to drive home on those tyres?
I hope we reach home in those tyres. We got to make it back.
The last set of fresh tyres have been fitted, and the only thing different this time is that riding shotgun is someone who appears to be a little bit more excited than the man driving. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yes, that's good. That was amazing. Holy
Read it, see it, live it. Only on Togethia TV.